Throughout the vast tapestry of Chinese history, few tales endure as powerfully as those of the four great beauties, Qi Shi, Wang Zhaojun, Diao Chan, and Yang Guifei. These women were not merely celebrated for their ethereal beauty, but for the profound influence they wielded over emperors and empires alike. Their stories are interwoven with love, sacrifice, and the unrelenting tide of fate, revealing how beauty can be both a blessing and a curse. Though they lived in different eras, their legacies share a common thread. Their extraordinary grace altered the course of history, shaping the rise and fall of kingdoms. This is their story, a tale of power, devotion, and the price of being unforgettable. The legend of Qi Shi begins in the misty hills of the spring and autumn period, 770 to 476 BCE, when the kingdom of Yue teetered on the brink of destruction at the hands of the powerful Wu kingdom. She was born in a humble village, spending her days weaving silk and washing clothes by the river. But her beauty was unlike any other, so radiant that fish in the water, mesmerized by her reflection, forgot to swim and sank into the depths. When Fan Li, a cunning strategist of Yue, heard of her celestial beauty, he devised a plan, one that would demand the ultimate sacrifice. King Gujian of Yue, determined to reclaim his kingdom, agreed. Qi Shi was trained in music, dance, and the art of seduction before being sent as a gift to King Fuchai of Wu. From the moment Fuchai laid eyes on Qi Shi, he was ensnared. His obsession with her was all-consuming, turning his heart from war to wine, from strategy to song. As he indulged in luxury, Yue strengthened its forces in secret. When the time came, Yue struck, and Wu crumbled under the weight of its own negligence. Qi Shi had played her part perfectly, but her fate remains a mystery. Some say she disappeared with Fan Li, who had fallen deeply in love with her, sailing away to live in peace. Others whisper that she was silenced by Gujian himself, drowned in the very river where her beauty once enchanted the fish. Regardless, her legend endures, a woman who sacrificed everything for a cause greater than herself. During the Western Han Dynasty, 206 BCE 9 CE, Wang Zhaojun was born in the rolling landscapes of what is now Hubei province. From a young age, she was not only breathtakingly beautiful, but also wise, well-versed in poetry, music, and calligraphy. When she entered the imperial harem, however, fate played a cruel trick on her. The emperor chose his consorts based on portraits painted by court artists, who demanded bribes for flattering depictions. Wang Zhaojun, refusing to pay, was painted as unremarkable and thus overlooked. She spent years in obscurity, hidden in the shadows of the palace. Then came the moment that would define her legacy. To secure peace with the Xiongnu, a fierce nomadic tribe from the north, the emperor agreed to send a bride. Deeming Wang Zhaojun insignificant, he chose her, only to be struck with regret when she stepped forward, her beauty so radiant it seemed to steal the very light from the room. As she rode toward the vast northern steppes, the geese flying overhead, captivated by her presence, forgot to beat their wings and fell from the sky, earning her the title, the beauty that fell geese. Though she left the luxury of the palace behind, Wang Zhaojun embraced her new life with grace. She bore children, fostered peace between two great civilizations, and became a bridge between cultures. Even in death, she remained a symbol of unity, her tomb, the Green Mound, standing as a testament to her sacrifice. Her story is one of quiet strength, a woman whose beauty was not a weapon of destruction, but a force of harmony. During the twilight of the Eastern Han Dynasty, the empire was gripped by fear. The ruthless warlord Dong Zhuo held the court in an iron grip, ruling through terror and unchecked cruelty. But where armies and generals failed, a single woman would succeed. Diao Chan, a woman of breathtaking beauty and sharp intellect, was raised in the household of the loyal official Wang Yun. Seeing the suffering of his people, Wang Yun devised a dangerous plan, one that placed Diao Chan at the center of a deadly game. She was introduced to Lu Bu, Dong Zhuo's most formidable warrior, igniting in him a passion so fierce it blinded him. But before long, she was presented to Dong Zhuo himself, who was equally entranced. Two powerful men, both consumed by the same woman, turned against each other in a battle of jealousy and rage. As whispers of betrayal festered, Lu Bu, driven mad with love and fury, struck down his own master. But peace did not follow. With Dong Zhuo gone, the empire only descended deeper into chaos, and Diao Chan herself disappeared from history. Some say she was executed, her role in the plot too dangerous to leave alive. Others believe she lived out her days in solitude, a specter in the wake of the storm she had helped unleash. Hers is a tale of cunning and courage, a woman who used beauty not as a passive gift, but as a weapon to slay a tyrant. In the golden age of the Tang dynasty, 618 to 907 CE, Yang Yuhuan, later known as Yang Guifei, rose from obscurity to become the most beloved woman in the empire. First married to a prince, she soon caught the eye of Emperor Xuanzong, who made her his most treasured consort, elevating her above all others. Under her spell, the emperor neglected his duties, entrusting power to corrupt officials, chief among them her own cousin Yang Guozhong. As the empire drowned in decadence, resentment simmered. The inevitable came in the form of the An Lushan Rebellion, a catastrophic uprising that forced the imperial court to flee the capital. Amid the chaos, the emperor's own soldiers turned on him, demanding Yang Guifei's execution. To save himself, the emperor gave the order. The woman he adored was led away and strangled by his own guards. Even in death, she remained a legend. Poets mourned her loss, painting her as the ultimate symbol of love and sorrow. The great poet Bai Juyi immortalized her in The Song of Everlasting Sorrow, capturing the tragic love story that shook an empire. Her tale is a reminder of the dangerous allure of beauty, the fragility of power, and the sorrow of love lost too soon. The stories of Xi Shi, Wang Zhaojun, Diao Chan, and Yang Guifei are more than mere legends. They are echoes of history, cautionary tales of love, sacrifice, and the inescapable weight of destiny. Through their beauty, they shaped empires. Through their suffering, they became immortal. Even today, their names are whispered with reverence, their stories woven into poetry, art, and song, a testament to the enduring power of those who change the world, not with swords or armies, but with a single glance.